Right, hello people. So everyone's trying to make good habits and everyone's trying to make these habits stick. Now, I see a lot of people who make habits and they never stick. So here are my 3 biggest tips on how to make sure that your habit becomes routine and that it requires no effort. But I have to go for a run, so I'll tell you my tips whilst I'm running, like between the running clips. You'll get what I mean. So my first tip is to reduce the friction between you and your habit. So what do I mean by this? I mean, make the habit easy. A real motivation in life is to be lazy, so you need to use this to your advantage. You need to reduce the friction associated with good behaviors and then increase the friction with the bad behaviors. So for example, for exercise, you'd put all your running gear out the day before you do exercise. You'd have your bottle ready for the next day. Doing little things like that will help your habits stick. Oppositely, for example, if you spend too much time on your phone, lock it away in another room whilst you work. See, there are more steps, there's more friction between you and your phone. Or if that doesn't work, give your phone to a family member or a friend and they can hide it. So you're increasing the friction with the bad habits, decreasing the friction with the good habits. I think he wants to join us. No?
Go on.
Okay, let's keep going.
8.1 kilometers done. We keep fucking going. Don't stop. Let's go. We are struggling, but we keep going. We're going to complete it. Olivier, right here. He's going to
Let's
complete
go.
it. Yoan's behind the camera. He's going to complete it. Doesn't matter how fast or slow we do it, as long as we complete it. That's what matters.
It starts because it's rain as well.
It's raining, a bit more refreshing. But no, we like it. We like it.
Exactly.
Stay hard.
Okay, so number 2 for me is that you are the sum of your 5 closest friends. Everyone's heard that saying, but how does this apply to habits? Well, what does this mean though? This means you need to join a culture where your desired behaviors are the normality, they are the norm. It's what everyone in that group is doing. We have a strong desire to fit in. Everyone wants to fit in, no matter how much you like to say that you don't fit in and that you go against the grain. Everyone has a desire to fit in, and you can use this to your advantage as well. And we can see this through science experiments. A lot of people would rather be wrong in a group than right by themselves. You see it in school, you see it in meetings, you see it in everyday life where people know that they're wrong but follow the crowd. So how we can use this to help us stick our habits is, if behavior can get us approval, respect and praise, it is attractive. Therefore, being in a culture in which the things you want to achieve, those habits you want to make habits, are praised and everyone's doing them, you're more likely to follow. Okay, last one, I promise. You have to make it satisfying. We desire instant gratification, instant satisfaction. There's no 2 ways of putting it. We like instant gratification. So, how can we use this to our advantage is the question you are asking. By the way, side note, if you do make what you're doing satisfying, this will increase the odds that you'll do it again the next time. The last 2 were, they increase the odds that maybe you would perform it at the time. This one is so you repeat it again. So this is probably one of the most important things. One of the main ways you can do this is through reward. Now, I don't mean that if you run a 5K and you're trying to lose weight, you go and eat a pizza and have a tub of ice cream. That's fucking stupid. What I'm saying is that there are many rewards that you can give yourself that don't affect you badly. For example, you go for a run, go and have a nice bubble bath. Go for a nice healthy meal with your friends, go for a massage. There are many ways that you can reward yourself in a healthy way. You need to make sure that the reward is not countering what new identity you're trying to pursue. Or linking back to the last point, doing things in a group in general is just satisfying, whether that's cycling or going for a run, and then seeing your friends afterwards. You know, you've all completed the activity, having a laugh, giving each other a high five, talking about what you've just done and what you've achieved. That sometimes is enough of a reward.
Boys, oh, we did it. How long did we run?
I don't know, like 13 and a half.
1 hour and 37 minutes.
Yeah.
16.62k, 13.62k.
Pass the camera, keep filming. Brother, you on? Let's go. Olivia. Well done, boys.
Hands are so sweaty.
A lot of hills, we pushed ourselves. But that's what it's about, pushing yourself. It doesn't matter how far you run, as long as you're pushing yourself.
Let's go.
Let's go, G.